Yo, 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 welcome back to Roston. We're on Fire Emblem 7 today. And what's better than waking up and recording some Fire Emblem? I don't know. But we're going right into Chapter 18X today. With Uhai's dying words still sounding in their ears, they venture deep into the forest's heart. My alarm is going off because I was supposed to wake up at a certain time. However, I woke up earlier. Lynn moves in utmost silence, cautious not to alert any hidden enemy. However, following on her path, a new Black Fang shadow appears. Chapter 18X, Imprisoner of Magic. I completely forgot we're doing a subchapter today. And apologies for the voice. I know people say that and you probably don't care. It's just like, I notice it, so I wanted to notice it, publicly, right? Alright. A great rotted tree. This would appear to be the place of which Uhai spoke. So if we move west from here, we'll reach the Dragon's Gate, right? Okay, let's go. Was that an answer to the question? Lord Eliwood, are you well? You have a pallid look about you. Oh, it's you, Marcus. Something amiss? You heard what Eric said when we were in Laos, Marcus. What do you think? That Lord Albert was involved in a rebellion plot? Yes. It must be a mistake. Your father's loyal to Lycia. He'd never break his oath. You're right. I can't believe he'd be involved in this conspiracy. Yet, why do I feel so anxious? When I think of my father, I can't catch my breath. Lord Eliwood, do not mistake your feelings. That feeling strikes you when you think of Lord Eliwood? Lord Albert? It springs not from a distrustful heart. It comes from concern for your father, who needs your help. He is involved in something larger than all of us. This is all happening so fast, it's easy to lose sight of that. I see. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Marcus. I feel a bit better. I'm glad to be of service. The air in this accursed isle, it's disquieting. It feeds a despair already lurking in our hearts. If you hadn't been there for me, Marcus, Huh? Something is happening ahead. It's Hector. Let's go. Stop yelling at me. It's because of that clattering armor you're wearing. I'm just saying we have to move cautiously, nothing more. I know, and I'm saying that I'm doing my best. Quiet, both of you. Armor or no, if you two keep shouting like that, every enemy from here to Foray itself will hear us. Sorry. We must proceed with caution. I can't believe Uhai was the only Black Fang in these woods. Lord Ion, we've received word from Pegasus' unit. Targets are approaching from the far side of that mountain to the east. Uhai must have failed after all. I'm not surprised. We're talking about the shallow wisdom of a Sakaean nomad after all. How come all the dudes that look like this are racist? What's up with that? It's like we're gonna give this guy the racist portrait. These guys, maybe they're brothers and they just hate Sakaeans for no reason. That's it's kind of messed up. He possessed a certain rough talent, but no mind for planning. Our units are in place, are they not? Yes. Good, very good. In confined spaces like this, my thunder magic devastates. The battle has already been won. I cannot lose. Combat is an equation. Those with intelligence have a natural advantage. Those imbeciles will not reach the Dragon's Gate. Never. I will bury them here in this forest. I can see ruins. Is that the Dragon's Gate? Ninian, are you alright? Beware, the enemy comes. Enemy? Eliwood of Foray, prepare yourself. Oof. We won't reach the Dragon's Gate if we stay on the defensive. Hit their commander and attack the ruins. Alright. Short and sweet. I feel like I need to mention, I'm wearing different headphones today. I know that's very important for you to know, but it sounds different in my head. You know what I mean? You probably don't. If you don't record, you might have no idea what I'm talking about. But the monitoring when you're, talking into a microphone and able to hear yourself back, that's different for me today. On top of having, woke up 20 seconds ago voice, it's the thing. So, that's all I wanted to say. And it's kind of weird. It's kind of weirding me out. But I've used these ones forever, and I only switched a little while ago. But I got used to it, so now things are different. Anyways. This chapter is a little bit weird because, as we will see in a moment, something happens over here. And I don't really say that I dislike this chapter. I just find it a little bit weird. Like, what is the point of it? I guess maybe you can ask, what is the point of any chapter? But, what happens if you skip this chapter? And how do I even get this chapter? I'm not sure. I really don't know. So I think we're gonna find out together live as we are speaking currently. Hopefully I will cut this up and not have it be so raw and, ugly. Also, I mentioned the guidebook that I have. A video or two, maybe 3, I don't even know. But I'm just noticing for the last chapter, when it is talking about challenging Uhai, it says at the end of the little blurb here about him, when he does, basically it's saying, wait for him to switch to a bow. When he switches, rush him and attack with melee weapons such as the heavy spear and rapier. The heavy spear is not effective against Uhai. I just thought that was funny because this book is wrong. I think there's quite a few typos in that, and I think that's kind of common for the guidebooks like these, but when you're trying to guide a little 10-year-old me, maybe we should get the details right. Maybe that's why these things went into business. And oh yeah, the internet. So turns out if you complete chapter 18 in less than 15 turns, then you can get this chapter. And that's pretty much it. And gives you a little bit of access to some things, and another thing for experience. Here's a guiding ring down here. Not a guiding ring, a goddess icon, which basically is like 4,000 gold, unless you want to give it to your raven, which I might honestly do. Lucius shouldn't see as much fray, but I just don't like Raven getting like 3% crits, or especially on like Thunder Mages, which these aren't Thunder Mages apparently, like 7 or so. We don't like that, so we might just give it to him, and maybe that'll go down to 1 sometimes. I don't know if that's worth it, but I have an extra Orion's Bolt, I think, because doesn't Heath come with one in chapter 21 or whenever you get him? I don't remember, to be honest with you. But this is a tricky chapter, and a lot of them are on hard mode because I want to bring everybody that I want to use. And of course, they don't really let you do that. So we're keeping it to these folks. These folks need some levels going on here. I guess Kent doesn't, but sometimes you just gotta bring Kent, all right? I don't know. I'm pretty much ready to go. I was gonna give Sarah this energy ring though, because I think it's important to have a cleric with some fat magic. She's not quite there yet, but that'll help her out a lot. And I was going to give it to Lynn, but Lynn doesn't need to fill that niche. I mean, we've got Eliwood, who's a little bit stronger than her, and she's still super fast. It sucks that we gave her an energy ring in Lynn's mode, and she's still only at 8 strength. I think that's pretty below average, because, I mean, she starts at like 4. I mean, she's only got 1 strength, or, she's only got 2 strength levels, and what was that, 14 levels? 13 levels, I guess? So that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Am I right? Okay, so we brought Dart along. I'm still not too sure we're going to use him because I want to use everybody, So I do love Dart though, and it'll be nice to have a nice tanky axe unit. I mean, we've already got Oswin, but I don't see him going into endgame. So that's what we're looking at right now. So Dart is going to fend off the Pegasus Knights. These are Slim Lance. Oh, so there's an illusion whip right there I almost forgot about. So we got to keep Matthew close by. And normally you don't really want to use too many magic units on this map. For reasons you probably understand. Especially if you've played the game before. But if you haven't, we will touch on them briefly here in just a moment. When said event occurs, we will talk about it. I kind of just want Lucius to soak up these kills. Also, I don't like this song for this map. Anybody else feel that way? Sorry. I don't know. I think it makes more sense later on. But we're going to slow the assault here because I want Lucius to soak up some kills. Soak up the sun, doodaloo. Wait, those are two different songs. I just want to soak up the sun. Okay, blah, blah, blah. This is actually maybe scary because I did not think that those mages would automatically go from earliness, but of course they would. Why wouldn't they? There are a lot of mages in Eliwood's mode. Is that the case always? Okay, so 7 speed. Dart's not gonna double, but 23 is gonna kill him. 3 less is 20. That is still gonna kill him. I think we move right about here. Wait. Yeah, right there should be fine. And then we'll have Matthew get a little closer. He'll probably get attacked, but that's honestly okay. Oh, who's there? What are you doing? I'm Renault. Also, I was watching the F1 show on Netflix a couple months ago, and they pronounce it Renault. Is that how this guy's name is supposed to be pronounced? I never knew that. I'm on a pilgrimage. A bishop, forgive me. What are you doing here? You don't appear to be with the black robe group I saw earlier. No, we stand opposed to them. This is a battleground. You should conceal yourself, your excellency. This battle is nothing that needs to concern you. I'm sure that I cannot convince you to lay down your arms. That being the case, I give you this. This may help you live a little longer. Even if you face the misery of defeat in combat, you might yet find another road if you live. You have my gratitude. May you be watched over and protected in your venture. Thank you. And you as well, your excellency. I think that's one of the few villages that your character, whoever it is, actually speaks to the person that answers. I always found that a bit weird. I mean, obviously they can't just make dialogue for anybody, but maybe make it generic enough that anybody could be saying it. I don't know. I'm not a writer. Don't do these things, so maybe that's just silly of me, right? Do-do-do-do-do-do. We're gonna do an iron sword because we need weapon level. I wanted to one-shot him so I didn't take any damage, but it could have been nice to get Sarah some experience. But no. Maybe this one will do it. Ah, yes, but I don't know if Sarah will be able to make it. I think she can. Is that A rank? B rank. I did not give her any staves. I'm not really in any promotion to hurry her. Okay, good job. I'm not really in any hurry to promote her. At this point, especially not this chapter. So I do think we just farm another level or two. And maybe by next chapter or during next chapter we can do it. I don't know. Wow, good job. Ah, yes. Wait, we didn't double him? Oh, I see. I was like, dude, Lucius, come on now. Okay, so Kent can take him out. We steal Illusion Whip. Thank you very much. Dart can do yes, like that. And do level almost. Do level almost. Yes, yes. Do words? No, maybe, kind of. Eliwood, take out you. Kent, throw the spear. Just like so. Good job, everybody. You are doing fantastic. Yes, and a B and A rank is very nice. Very, very nice. Do we want him... Do we want him S rank in one particular thing? I don't really think it matters. You only get one chapter with the S rank weapons, so really I don't think it matters. I in the past have tried to maximize my range or my spread, and I remember getting low into Paladin and then only using axes, so we'd be S rank and axes, so everybody, you know, had access to a certain S rank basically, and it was just kind of silly because it usually was for naught, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Okay, so I mean we do have a Lance Reaver, but yeah, that probably is the best bet here, and I don't want to get hit by that. I mean, it'll go down to what, 30% or something, but you know. Oh yes, oh yes. What do you got for us? Oh my god. Bum bum. Oh, that is nice. I didn't know we get that. Okay, so here we go. Oh, what? The magic power of this place. The source is distorted. I can't use any of my magic. Lord Ion, disaster, a magic seal. A magic... That good for nothing has shown its face? Curses, I had not foreseen this. Yeah, so, basically, this dude shows up, and you can't use any magic in the red tiles. Which is actually good for us, because bolting is annoying to deal with, right? And in this mode, actually, he has Hellfire equipped. Sometimes he'll have bolting equipped, so you literally can walk up to him, and it weighs him down so much that, like, basically anybody can kill him. I mean, still, that should be the case if you just can't attack, but he's got 53 avoid, and it's kind of annoying to deal with sometimes. So yeah, we also have to keep that in mind though, because obviously it affects Sarah and Arthur, not Arthur, haha, wrong game, Lucius. So we just keep him out of the range, and it should be fine, you know? Should be. Iron Lance, Iron Lance. Oh, there are the Thunder Mages. Honestly, I think we dodge tank this. Right? Don't you think? And who can Lucius support with? That would be a good thing to get. Someone support. Someone to support him. Would be nice. And there's a fat crit for Eliwood. And Fiora is chilling down here still. I bet that mage is gonna go for Kent now. Oh no. Well, maybe after we dodge all of the knights that come to kill me. Bum, 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 bum. Yep, there it is. Okay, so another thing about Kashuna here is he is required to be defeated in one turn. If you want a secret little sub chapter 19XX in Hector's mode. But to do that, you also have to play Lynn's mode and get Nils to level 7, which is kind of annoying because you basically have to sit there and spam end turn, dance end turn, dance end turn until he's level 7, because there's no way to do that like naturally unless you're taking a really long time to play the game. Because that's like 700 dances for that's like 700 dances for Nils, and you get him in what, chapter 6? So that's like 4 or 5 chapters that you got to do that, and that's always been pretty lame to me. I've only done it like one time, just because you got to remember that it exists and then grind it out. I always forget. And then the second requirement is to kill this guy in one turn, which he's very fast. He's got decent defense. Obviously, you can't hit him with magic. And, yeah, he just, he dodges half the things you throw at him, and he disappears after one turn anyway. And, you know, you only have so many chances to hit him. You got 4 squares next to him, and someone who can attack with throwables, but he's pretty bulky for this part of the game, at least. You know, 50 HP. No one's gonna be able to double him, and he's got a okay defense stat, you know. So it's kind of a beach. Okay, the Thunder only's got 3 crit, which is nice. It's not like everybody's got a bunch of crit. Fiora gets a little bit of experience. Fire Tome, that's nice for nobody, except for Pent maybe, that we get in a little bit. Alright, so I gotta do this. We can heal Merlinus. There's another level for Sarah. More magic, which is very good. Alright, what does he have? He's got the silver card that we need to steal. So we do need Matthew up front and center when we get there. And I do believe that, honestly, I don't think we need Kent up here. Kent will cover Merlinus. Well, we'll need him to take on Kashuna if we want to actually try to kill him. But I don't think we're going to be able to kill him, honestly, with this squad. So it would be nice, but also usually requires like a save state because of the RNG. So I'm thinking we just maybe don't. I we'll try for sure, but without a crit and without someone better, higher strength like Oswin, might not lend itself very well to happening. We can maybe try the Killer Edge. We can do a little trade farming and have Eliwood, Lynn, and not Lynn. Lynn's not here. Eliwood and Raven, and maybe Kent to toss it around. But, you know, probably not going to be very useful to us. And so we could throw Fiora in here somewhere. That might be fun. Get one of the Pegasus to get at me, because the Pegasus are kind of a joke, and she needs some levels. Luckily, the snipers don't move, neither do the knights, and obviously the mages can't do anything in the whatever you call this. They will attack you if you're in their range, though, so you do got to be careful about that. Not the range, but like, you know, if you're in throwing distance, or the javelin or the bow, you are in range. They don't have anything, right? Okay. Gotta be careful of those knights, though. Gonna get Dart some experience, too. I always just throw people into the side of the range, so it's still possible for some to hit them outside of the range, if that makes sense. Maybe that doesn't make sense in the way I said it. Probably doesn't. So, hopefully Fiora doesn't take a lance at the face right here. Okay, she did dodge. That's nice. Did I say Florina? We're using Fiora now, not Florina. And there we go. So usually, yeah, they're mages. I'm just used to seeing mercenaries for some reason. I think that might still be wrong though for Hector's mode. I think it's still mages. I'm not sure. Oh, sweet. Very good. Ouch. Our res is bad. Oh no. Alright. It's pretty good. Hey, he got luck. He got luck. Let's go. Try to heal as much as possible whenever we have the chance. Whenever we have the chance. No. No. It should be fine. If we could have crit, that'd be cool. It's not. It's not happening. That's fine. Ouch, that doesn't feel good in my face because you just stabbed me with a big fat... Oh, no! Wow, what a sausage play. What a sausage play. What a freaking sausage play. We'll be right back. Alright, we're skipping that dart miss. We're going right for the gusto with Raven. I want to see luck again on that level up. If we don't, I'll be very sad. Oh. I knew it was too good to be true. That is a shame. Very much a shame. I regret to inform you that it is no longer morning time Fire Emblem stream time. I had to take a bit of a hiatus. It's a few hours later. But we are right back into it. Just playing... I've been playing a lot of Awakening Lunatic mode lately. And that might be weird, but... it's been a lot of fun. Been kind of annoying. Hard Fire Emblem pisses you off. And, it's frustrating to lose so much time to, like, a little thing, you know? Does that make sense? Like, what do these guys do? 8, 12 damage, 12. Yeah, that's probably not really safe. But what I'm saying is, like, you can have so much going for you, and all of a sudden, one ambush spawn takes you out completely. And that's just a standard thing in Lunatic mode. Awakening, it's really kind of bullshit. I think I just made the same mistake I made like 9 hours ago. Oh my god. Okay. That's hilariously, like, that's embarrassing. But anyways, yeah, you have a good run going, and then all of a sudden one ambush spawn takes out your squishies. Or, you know, I'm trying to train some units because I don't want Frederick and frickin' Robin and Crom carrying the entire thing. That's just not fun for me. So start training other units, but it's impossible because reinforcements will just murder them. It's really frustrating. But anyways, not talking about that game. Maybe someday I'll do a Lunatic run, but honestly probably not, because as I've stated with Underon Saga is a lot of the same way, actually. Not so much with, like, ambush spawns and bullshit, but all of a sudden I can lose a whole lot of progress very easily because the maps are so big, and they do tend to get harder as you take longer. And at that point, for me, it's like, I've been playing the game for 2 hours, or close to it, and then it does that to me. It's kind of sad, because I'm doing this for fun and spare time, and I don't have a whole lot of time. So if I have to redo a whole chapter, it's kind of like it's kind of a big blow. But, Underon Saga is pretty fun. Awakening Lunatic is actually pretty fun too. The growth rates in that game, you know, you grow very fast. It's rewarding. I've never completed the game on Lunatic, so it is kind of nice to be like, I'm not even paying attention. Kent's gonna die. It is kind of nice to just be like doing well, you know? Feels good when you do well. Feels bad when you die repeatedly, like 20 times in a chapter. Yeah. Let's see here. Dark can get healed next turn. Just gonna want to set up the kill for Aeon, because yeah, I don't like having him. Oh, I might actually die here. This is not good. I don't have any healing. I guess I gotta roll a lucky number, because oh wait, no, I can get out of this range. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Oh no, it does. Literally, the magic seal is about to save me. That's hilarious. Because I was not paying attention and I let Kent get to one-shot range. What a blunder that was. So, yes, the problem is being able to hit this guy. Who do I really want going after him? Raven would be nice. Dart needs experience. He can throw hand axes. Thunder! Thunder, hear my cry. Yeah, but there's no thunder, so we're just gonna hit you. Like, you know, I don't know. And Eliwood can go up and start hitting these guys. Might as well. It would be nice to get Eliwood some experience. Wait, I have to steal the silver card. Wow. How embarrassing. This is what happens when you come back to a game in the middle of the chapter and don't know what's going on. Alright, don't mess this up. Oh my god. Alright. I don't have any healing items. That's insane. How do I not have any healing in the convoy? That's kind of hilarious. Let's get Raven up here. He's gonna get hit by the what do you call that? But that's alright. Silver card. I would have been very sad to lose that. So glad we remembered. Barely. Hey, nice. I mean, technically loses us experience, but that's a nice level up for Eliwood. He will need it eventually. Eventually, he'll be able to promote. Honestly, the faster we get him there, the better. I just don't want to steal away levels from people who can promote earlier. Because it's a little harder to get to level 20 in this game, or in hard mode, I guess. So, kind of just want, like, if we get Lynn, Hector especially, just thinking about Lord priority, that would be nice. But everyone else maybe is even more dire need of it. I don't know, but that was a decent level up, I guess. Strength would be nice, but that's okay. Do I want Matthew to be doing that? I mean, I don't know. Might as well for now, I guess. Get him a level up one of these days. Dart will just keep missing. So, I don't know. Down. Can Eliwood kill this dude? See, this is what's bad about this game is freaking effective damage. You just like run into being the same as a silver sword, just with less weight, and it barely matters for Eliwood in this case. It weighs him down by 1, and it's a knight. So that's silly. That's silly game. Wow, 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 wow. Don't want this to take too long. I could really milk it, but I don't want to sit here forever. I know it's not fun to watch, so I don't know. Maybe we just fast forward things. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You guys get annoyed when I say you know what I mean like every 5 seconds? You know what I mean? Da 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 da. This is gonna hit. Nope. Of course it doesn't. Wait, did he dodge that? He did. Nice. We're gonna wait there again, and hopefully he'll hit both, and it doesn't heal over whatever. Oh, it does. That's alright. Crit. No crit. I wonder if Fiora can take this. Nope. Well, is it worth an Axe Reaver? Probably not, honestly. Oh dear, Kent. Oh dear, Dart. Should have Dart over there. What am I doing? I'm just sausaging the biscuit is all, no. A certain amount of turns makes him just disappear, right? I feel like oh god, he's gonna attack Matthew. Okay, he doesn't attack Matthew. He's got a javelin though, so what is the point? I don't know. Let's get him with Dart. Okay. Da 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 da. Kind of want to see how much you'll do, but I also don't want to miss and die. That would be embarrassing. But it's not gonna miss. Okay, so if he only gives Eliwood that much, he's not gonna give Kent much, but maybe Kent still is a better choice. Probably. Hey, that's pretty good. Wibbizzy wobbizzy, wibbizzy wobbizzy, wibbizzy wobbizzy. Why would you miss with that? Why would you miss with that? Why would you miss? Why would you miss that shot? Oh my gosh, he got skill. It's actually not bad. Actually not bad at all. Yeah, good job. Kent missed twice? That's so dumb. Actually dumb. So close. Okay, no shot you're gonna miss 2 Iron Lances. Thank you. Alright. Kent gets a fantastic level. That's a whole left side right there. Oh, sorry, that was kind of weird, wasn't it? Do we just do it again with Kent? Just give him another one? When do we get the Knight's Crest? It's like chapter 20. Is it? Ooh, 20. It's 21, right? Yes, 21. I'm thinking we just give it to Kent. Because Kent favoritism, let's go. Screw Dart. Give it to Kent. This can't be happening. There we go. Level 17, defense and res. That's nice. That's what we needed last time, and he corrected. Crit? No crit. Do we give it to Kent? Oh, do we give it to Kent? We probably should give this to Fiora because, well, she's bad. And she needs to get better. And I don't think there's gonna be any killing Kashuna here, but I think we should try. Obviously. Okay. I wish we would have given it to Kent. So what we can do. Who's got the killing edge? It's Raven, right? And are we working with any supports at all? I don't think we are. Oh my god, this run is so scuffed. Alright. So what we're gonna do is pass around the frickin' killing edge, I guess. And we just hope for the best. Not that it really matters, but getting an extra level for killing him would be nice. Yeah. Yeah. No, that was a misclick. We turn wheel for that. Okay. Hit one. Yeah, we like literally have to crit with Kent or else no shot. Even if we do at this point because Dart missed. Yeah. Okay. Well, it was an attempt. Yeah, like I said, it's like it takes a save state and really kind of preparing to actually kill him. I didn't bring my better units or some of my better units, so I was really expecting that not to pan out for us. And we're gonna stall and get Sarah some experience because she's also on the verge of promoting soon. And defense is massive, ironically. All right, and that should do it. Is everyone well? Yes, somehow. Eliwood, I'm sorry. I said things I shouldn't have. No, I was shouting without thinking. I was wrong. Forgive me. No, it was my fault. If I hadn't... It's no one's fault there. It's no one's fault. There's an eerie power here. Eerie power? I don't feel it any longer, but it was meant to make us uneasy. Was it connected to that area where magic was nullified? Now that you mention it, I was so irritable. I couldn't even let the smallest thing go by without complaining. What could that have been? The Black Fang couldn't use magic either, so it wasn't an ally of theirs. Who knows? It's gone now, so no sense in worrying about it. We should concentrate on pushing forward. I feel like it's still a little bit to think about, Hector. Let's make haste and to the Dragon's Gate. I cannot read. Thank you very much, because I cannot read for watching, but I read can't. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.